This January, we're getting a lot of rain. We've had January so far, has not had any snow. And this is what happens when it rains. You can see there, from the edge of the grass, all the way across, over there. Now the middle's come up a little bit, but that was completely covered in water for most of the last few days. We did have 2 non-rain days, so the water does reside fairly quickly. But when it rains, we get something that looks a little bit like lakefront property. What about that BC West Coast weather?
It's not so warm and sunny right now. Well, it is sunny, but it's not really that warm.
It's a little overcast.
Yeah, we're coming into a big chill this week. It's supposed to hit -10 with a wind chill of -18 for a few days.
Insert the 5-day forecast so you can see what kind of weather we are having this week.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's gonna be cold overnight. I'm on afternoon shift this week. Not gonna be fun.
No. We started off the year with rain, and it rained, and it rained.
Lots of storm systems carrying lots of rain.
Yeah, there were 5 storms that rolled across the West Coast. There were 5 storms in 7 days. Can you hear it? That would be the rain outside. I have to take the dogs out soon. It's dark and it's raining really, really hard. Wrigley, what do you think about that? Wrigley, what do you think about that? Huh? What do you think? Should we go outside, Wrigley? Wrigley doesn't care if it's raining. She just gets her coat on. Yeah, I'm trying to keep her from licking my face. Yeah, apparently somebody wants to go outside. Do you want to go outside? In the pouring rain? What's Maddie doing down there, Wrigley? Oh. Okay, I better get these dogs outside. First off, I want to talk about the rain. It's raining again.
Beats snow. Don't have to shovel it.
Yeah, that's all we've had this January is rain, 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 rain.
It's gotten cold enough for snow a couple of times, and spring had a little bit of snow here, but we actually got really lucky this year.
Nothing stayed. Nothing stayed. So if you're someone who likes snow, yeah, this is the wrong place to be. You have to go up in the mountains.
Yeah, well, we're at sea level, so.
And they were so wet. And we might have been hovering around 1 or 2 degrees, maybe 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, we were getting close to 0 Celsius, but yeah, this week will be the real test of.
Yeah, but there's no moisture coming in this week.
This is true.
So in January, it rained 175 millimeters.
Quite a bit.
That's a lot of rain. I think I just noticed it more because we ended December with just rain, 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 and it just seemed to carry on.
We never got the white Christmas we were hoping for. We got snow a little bit before Christmas, but the temperature really never dropped that low. We might have hit maybe -3, -4, -5 for a day or two, and that was about it.
So this was a very different year than last year.
Absolutely.
So far this year, we've not gotten any snow. Whereas last year, this is what it looked like. Day 3 of sub-zero temperatures. Haven't got motivated to get dressed or put makeup on yet. Brent attempted to go to work. The roads were so bad, he said, nope, not doing it. And there was cars and ditches. The little RVR, it does fine in the snow, but it was gonna take Brent forever. There was people all over the road. I just realized I had some cream on my face. But oh, so this morning we have no water coming through the taps. Things are so frozen that there's no water coming through the taps. The smile is, my sense of humor is being tested. Okay, there's outside. So as I said, Brent took the RVR and went out. There's the truck. He's up on the roof. There we go. Snow's coming down. He just shoveled that off, so now he's burying it again. Yeah, Brent's shoveling the snow off the roof. Or sweeping, I'm not sure which one he's doing. This is insane. This winter, it has been quite a bit different. So those people who came out from Alberta and Ontario and Manitoba, who came out all the way across Canada because they couldn't go to the US.
It'd be nice to see what they think of our warm West Coast weather. Not a lot of snow. We're not hitting minus 30, minus 40, which some of them might be used to, but it's cold here.
It's a damp cold. Mm-hmm. It's so damp. And it just kind of, my sister-in-law grew up in Lethbridge, Alberta, and when she was visiting one Christmas, she said, it just eats into your bones. It's so damp.
Yeah, it just soaks into you. And I'm from northern BC. It's a different kind of cold there. 30 below there is not 30 below here.
Hi, I'm in the process of editing our video for this week, which is being released tomorrow, and I just wanted to interject. We were talking about the weather and how it's been raining so much, and we've compared this year and last year and how the winters are very different. But I started wondering, well, what drives our weather? What makes our weather happen? What makes the weather systems happen the way that they do? Well, and I watch the news. I watch the morning news and Global, and you hear about what kind of winter we're going to have, and they start telling you in October. Basically, the weather systems that we get are either El Nino or El Nina. So this year we are having an El Nino winter. Now, what does that mean? It means that we're going to have a colder than normal and wetter than normal winter. Now, in Vancouver, that means we're going to get lots of rain, and it's been raining. In the mountains, they're going to get a ton of snow, and they've got a ton of snow. What is the La Nina? I did some reading on this, so I have to refer to my notes. Something called the Enso cycle, and it's basically how the weather comes through off the Pacific and into the Vancouver area, and it kind of flows eastward. La Nina, what does it mean? It is El Nino, southern oscillation, is a climate pattern in the tropic Pacific that shifts irregularly between warmer El Nino and colder El Nina temperatures, basically every 2 to 7 years. Basically, the temperature in the ocean has dropped, so that's why we're getting the colder temperatures and the precipitation. So for this winter, and it started in November, we were expecting the El Nino. Nope, I lied. La Nina. We are experiencing a La Nina winter weather pattern, and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to insert a graphic, and it shows you how the La Nina weather system functions, and there's also some writing in there that if you just pause the video, then you can read all that and know everything there is to know about the weather system that we're experiencing this year. La Nina impacts. For British Columbia, a La Nina cycle typically means the above average amounts of precipitation in the winter, especially for the southwest portion, exactly what's been happening here, and slightly below average to near average temperatures. We're sitting right about where we are. We're a little bit lower, I think. With that said, we'll likely end up with above average temperatures early in the winter months, so October to December, followed by a slightly below temperatures through the rest of the winter, January through March. We've had those warmer temperatures in the fall, leading up into Christmas, along with the lots of precipitation, rain. Now we're getting the cold temperatures. So I've done some research. This is what we're having. It's a La Nina winter. And I'll just insert some clips about some of the typical weather patterns that we have and what it looks like with La Nina. So here's a chart of across Canada, what the temperatures typically look like. I highlighted Vancouver. Well, I underlined it because it wouldn't let me highlight it. Then you couldn't see it. So I've circled sort of where people have come from and what their temperatures typically are. Right now we are experiencing below average temperatures, for sure. -5 doesn't even come up on here. The amount of rainfall, that's pretty impressive. And if you compare it to the rest of Canada, we won.
This year we're actually going to be leaving one of our taps running just a drip, constant drip, so there's water flowing, so it doesn't freeze up this year.
Yay! And when it gets cold later this week, I'm going to be at my daughter's house because we're expecting grandbaby number 9.
Mm-hmm.
The little boy is going to be arriving on Thursday, so by the time you see this, he will be here, and I'm super excited to see him.
One more thing I'd like to ask, if any of you have anything special that you do for dealing with the cold weather in your RV. We are full timing, and we do have the heated hose, and I've opened up the pass-through to let air flow, warm air get into there. We've got the rig fully skirted, we've got extra insulation on the windows. Is there anything else that you do that might be a little different and innovative and helpful to others?
Let us know in the notes below. Okay, that's all we wanted to talk about this week. Remember to subscribe.
Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see.
And ring that bell for notifications.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. The last 2 days, the last month, has been dreary and wet and gross. So here we are, day after Groundhog Day, and we have this beautiful sunshine peeking through the trees. It's just a gift, really. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you all the blue sky, because under the trees here you can't really see it. So here we go. Look at the blue sky out beyond our trees. They keep us cool in the summer and even cooler in the winter. That blue sky, and the sun is just peeking through the trees. I'm not really sure what the temperature is going to be today, but I have to be indoors all day. It sucks. Yeah, I took on a job over Christmas, and I still have some hours here and there. So unfortunately, it's gonna be an indoor day, and it's a sunny day. And apparently tomorrow it might not be so nice. Spring is coming. On another note, to those of you in Ontario who are observing that, wow, it really rains out there, they weren't even kidding. Yeah, well, here's our gift. Amongst all the rain, we got a little gift today. Yay! Okay, that's all we wanted to talk about for this week. So remember to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see. And
don't forget to subscribe. Did you say that?
I did.
Okay, well, we're going to have to start that one again.
Okay.
Because I can't even see the screen with that sun in my eye.
Okay. You shouldn't be seeing the screen. You should be looking right here. Okay, ready?
Okay.
That's all we wanted to talk about for this week. So tune in next week. Nope. Forget it. Nope. Just delete that.